Hello everyone, DJ Aaron here. Yes, I am making a video on Windows 8.1 and you guys are probably thinking, why is he doing a video on Windows 8.1? Well, since I've upgraded, and the last video I showed was the upgrade to 8.1, I haven't showed you much on the desktop. As you guys probably tell, the icons are the same. All the programs do work. The one thing I'm going to check before we do this is see if the spyware and definitions are up to date. And it seems like they are, so we don't need to check that. What I do like about Windows 8.1 is the ability to boot straight into the desktop. That is one thing I do like. The next thing that I do like is when it takes you to the Metro UI, it still shows your desktop background, which I do like, and I really like it. So, yeah. And it shows you the taskbar down there as well, so you don't get lost and you can find your way back to the desktop. As far as the interface is, it doesn't look too much different from what 8 was originally. The only difference is you have the ability to use the desktop background as your background and all that. Now, one feature that they did add was this right here. The ability to restart and shut down and all that straight from the Start Metro screen. Before, you had to go to the charms, go into power, and then shut her down, restart, and sleep like that. PC settings are still the same. The only difference now is you have a close and minimize button, which I like. And now look, we can now do PC settings on the taskbar. That's pretty sweet. This is the personalized screen. This is my account picture. Accounts is just local account. I don't have a Microsoft account link to it. Sign in options, other accounts, your basic stuff. OneDrive, I don't have that set up. You do camera roll and all that stuff and Search and apps. You could have it set to clear search history, which is already set to clear. Use Bing online, search online, that's on, but I can personalize this to do that. But filter adult images and videos and you can turn that off if you want to. I leave it at moderate. Just because, you know, trying to keep it clean on this computer. I'm just kidding. But anyways, metered connections, get search suggestions and web searches from Bing or metered connections. There's a lot of things you can turn off and on. You can do sharing options and all that stuff, and notifications. Pretty much set the default from just standard Windows 8, like the calendar, message app, and all that stuff is in here, I believe. I don't see the message app in there, but I do get notifications from the message app as well. So, determining app sizes, please wait. Okay, so we'll wait. We have a lot of apps. Mail, calendar, and people. Okay, games, weather. Pretty much cool. And then we have defaults. The programs that I use mostly for default programming or default programs. Privacy. You could have it set to let apps access my name, picture, and other account info. You could turn that on or off. You could let apps use my app. You could turn that on or off too. So there's tons of stuff you could turn off and on. Location, you could have that turned on or off. Depends. You could let which app use your webcam. Microphone is turned on. Sound recorder is off. We could toggle that to on. Other devices, there's none. Just some random things that you can do. Like the Wi-Fi is connected, the Ethernet is not connected. You can use VPN, proxies, home groups, workplaces, etc. Time and language. So basically, it's using the time for my computer or whatever I have it set. You can adjust the daylight savings time automatically. You can turn that off. You can set time automatically, which is turned on, which is great. Region and languages. English United States, which it's set to. Ease of access. We have Microsoft. We have different voices, I believe. We can turn narrator on, which will allow us to. Well, that's on.
Narrator enabled.
They kind of took the idea from Apple to have the narrator thing.
Selected. Microsoft David. 1 of 3.
Choose a voice. Microsoft Hazel. Combo box. Collapsed. Selected. Choose a voice. Microsoft Zero. Combo box. Selected.
Choose a voice. Microsoft David. On. Exiting narrator.
So basically, it kind of takes the idea from Mac and integrates it into Windows. We could do magnifier, things on screen. We could have it off or on. Invert colors. We could even do start magnifier automatically. Pretty much a lot of nice things that we have here in Windows 8.1. And we could even do different pointers too. We could do different pointer colors and stuff, which is nice. We could have different cursors and stuff. That's ease of access, update and recovery. We won't get into that, but there's the desktop. I can now close that. So one thing I do like is, let's search up an application. Let's do there we go. We got Virtual DJ. And it will go out to the web as well. So not only did it search through my applications, it also searched through the web. Like, let's click virtualdj.com. What it will do is it will take us straight out to Virtual DJ's website. How simple and easy is that? That's what I like about Windows 8.1. It takes standard computing and gives you a search option. So now we can go search DJ Aaron video. Now it won't search anything. Well, whoa! There we go. Bing search. Ha! There's all my stuff there. But anyways, it even shows my YouTube. So Bing searching away, search results. It works. I got my uVlog, my Twitter, my Ustream. MySpace, but that's not me. Facebook, and it pulls stuff down from YouTube. Sweet. Yeah, so I do have my Mixcloud, my Vaughn Live in there. I wonder if JustCast is in there. Probably not. Yeah, but as you can see, it brought up my search results as it was. So you can close that out. That's pretty slick. Now another thing is some of you guys might think, okay, does Windows 7 applications work in Windows 8.1? Well, this Microsoft LifeCam, however, is a Windows 7 program. Now, given it probably will work if and when it comes up, I should say. But it's not going to come up because I'm using the microphone for the desktop recording. So, oh, there we go. It's coming up. As you can tell, it's connecting to my webcam right now. Since I'm only using the audio for my webcam, it's able to bring up the video. So as you can tell, this Microsoft LifeCam software, as old as it is, it still works. In Windows 8, it still works. The reason why I choose to use this older version of the software is you can record a video straight from that if you choose to do so. That works. Virtual DJ Free should also work, unless it borked during the migration of Windows 8.1. That also works, as you can see. That also works. What else works that didn't bork during the migration of Windows 8.1? Alright. So, as you can tell, a lot of these applications still work. And a lot of people have been complaining that some applications do not work. Adobe Audition. We're going to click yes on that because we want to be able to open it. Now, this program also works, and it's freaking as old as whatever it is. It works. People complain too much. This program will never work. Well, it works. People just complain too much that certain things won't work. Even Mixcraft will work because it's... I'm going to open it now and make sure it does work. It's Mixcraft 6. 7 is coming out pretty soon. So, a lot of this software works. So, I'm not complaining. Unless we have an issue with Mixcraft, and I should say that we're lying. But Mixcraft is trying to open, and I think it just got stuck because I'm shooting a video, and the video is taking up a lot of resources. So I might have to kill it. So, yeah. Mixcraft, I'm having a little bit okay. It just decided to come up right when I decided to bring up Task Manager. As you can see, I love the Task Manager. It gives me the ability to see what programs are running, which takes up the most memory, most CPU. Right now, it's not taking up a whole lot because I'm using 1.2 gigabytes of RAM out of 714 available. This computer, believe it or not, is powerful enough to this computer is powerful enough to run Windows 8.1, sorry. But as you can see, all the programs we have open at startup, we can disable some of these. Like, some of these are still disabled from when I disabled them. So that works really well. I can tell how much memory I'm using and stuff. This is actually pretty cool. The user console here. This is pretty awesome. It shows me how much CPU is being used. 47, 46% out of 65%. So really, Windows 8.1 is very, very good. So here's Mixcraft 6, and it does work. As you can see, it did take a little time to come up because I am doing a desktop record, but on a normal, should I say, on a normal setting, it would pop up within a couple seconds at least. But it does work. Given it does work. The application you have to clean your PC is CCleaner. Now I know some people, yeah, I know there's a version, but I'm not going to download it right now. But some people might think, okay, is cleaning the computer recommended? Well, yeah, if you want to keep the computer nice and clean and hard drive space free, you gotta have something to clean your PC. Like Windows 8, you can use CCleaner Professional. I got Windows 8 Pro, which kind of makes sense. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't make sense. But You can even clean your registry. I'm going to scan for issues right now anyways. I'm not going to clean my registry, but I'm going to scan for issues. Look at all that. Look at all that picks up. That is all registry based right there. But I can cancel scan because we're not going to clean the registry right now. But it is recommended to clean old registry in the past couple weeks or so, just to keep the system running nice and neat. What it will not do is take the current registry out, which is being used. It's going to take out the registry that either failed or is missing. So it is going to only take out that registry. It's not going to take out the current registry that's being used. So, and then also we can uninstall and uninstall programs here as well. I'd leave it set at the normal setting, which is just basic setting, the way I have it right now. But yeah, that's another program. The browser I'm using right now is Pale Moon. I do use Chrome sometimes, but not on a day-to-day basis. But I use Pale Moon. It's fast enough. So, yeah. But a lot of this software does work in Windows 8.1. We can do CPU ID, and we can look at the CPU on this thing. Okay. Alright, so anyways, this is an AMD Athlon 64X2 3800X Windsor code name. Brand ID is 4. Package socket AM2 940. There's pretty much all the specs there if you want to pause the video and read it. It is a dual core processor chip. So only 2 cores read and only 2 threads. Surprisingly, for how old this CPU is, it handles very well on Windows 8 and Windows 8.1. So there we go. There's the memory, 2 gigabytes of DDR2. Channel, which is single. I would do this in double channel or dual channel, but I have to have one more stick of RAM to do so. That would knock it up to 3 gigs or so. I think there's nothing in slot 4. No, there's nothing in slot 4. So slot 1 has the 1 gigabyte stick. Slot 2 has a 512, and slot 3 has a 512, so that's 2 gigabytes. So there we go. There we go. Alright, so this stick is from 2008. This stick is from 2006. And this stick is also from 2006. So I only got one stick from 2008 in there. There's the graphics, and then that's about it. But anyways, I think that should do it for this video. If you guys don't believe that iTunes actually works in Windows 8.1, suit yourselves. When it comes up. If and when it comes up. Come on, iTunes. I just takes its time. There we go, there's iTunes. Alright, so anyways, that is it for this video. Peace out and practice and enjoy.